Tuesday, 16th of April, I think, and the Polytunnel has arrived, and that's what we're out here doing this morning. I've moved all the weed suppressant down, and I've left the space for the Polytunnel, and we are going to try and build it today. So watch along. It's my first time building one. How hard can it be? Enjoy, folks. It's by Out Sunny. Now I know what you're going to say, they're not the greatest of polytunnel makers, but this isn't the green one. To my knowledge, they only brought this style, this design out in February. So we're going to see what it looks like, because one of the things I noticed that a lot of people said was the green ones, so I stuck my foot, the green ones with the little squares, the plastic came apart after a couple of years, and it was like they had microplastic in their soil, and I really didn't want that. There's enough crap in that soil, I don't need any more. So that's the plastic covering. It is completely clear. It's not those little green squares that disintegrate and decay into the soil, destroying your soil effectively with microplastics. So let's see how this goes. The instructions, that might come in handy, just to prove to you that it is Out Sunny. This is one of their new designs. Right, I'll just take you over. Oh, I've got my finger over it. I'll just take you over and show you what I've got here. So I'll just do the swizzle thing. So, sorry, maybe I won't go the other way. Then you won't see my shadow. Oh my goodness, now we're getting blinded by the sun. Wow. Right, on the left here we have 2 1s, 2 2s, 6 3s, 8 4s, 6 5s, and is that a 7? No, that's 6. So it is a 6. Three sixes. That seems a bit odd. 3 6s. Maybe it's the door frame. And then we have, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 arches. We have the 4 T supports, the 4 corner supports, and the covering. Right, coffee break before we start all this, because it is going to be a warm day today. Haha, at last! Right, I shall see you in 5 after a quick coffee break. Right, this is the instructions. I'm not good at following instructions. Oh my word. What? Right. Oh, this is the checklist. Okay, I forgot to mention that I got string and pegs with it. Hello. I forgot to mention I got string and pegs with it as well. Though I'll be honest with you, the pegs that go down onto the ground, they don't look too strong to me. Right. What the heck is that? F. What is F? I don't know what F is. And these are the instructions. What? What? I'll show you this. I had to put the baseball cap on because I couldn't see what I was doing. Right, if I show you this, especially around, we've got the base done. Sorry about my shadow, but that's what I mean by saying make sure these guys are on the inside, okay? All the way around. If they're not on the inside, you've done it wrong. Okay, if I just show you the corner, right? So this is your corner supports, okay? And the top part with the two holes should be pointing upwards. And the two parts with the one hole should be pointing down at the bottom. And again, all on the inside, okay? Everything needs to be on the inside. Where are we at? There we are, see? Right? Okay, so that's our ground support done. Woo! Take a breath. There we are. My guess wasn't too bad. Sure it wasn't. My guess was not too bad. Yeah, like I said Saturday. I think you would have seen it yesterday, but I said it's Saturday. I fully expect it to have to dig inwards a little bit. So that's fine. That's not a problem. Right, so with all that trenching dug, I didn't want to film it simply because you saw enough digging the other day. So that's that all dug down into it. The only problem I have is back here, it's on cement. But I can deal with that there because I've got loads of dirt to bury it in. Okay, so let's get cracking on with building the polytunnel.
Well, as you can see, I got it up eventually after a lot of swearing. I'm not kidding you. It's not that it was particularly hard, it's just that every time I almost got it up, a gust of wind came along, which meant we had ended up with one small, let me see if I can get it for you. Is it there? Let me just switch it over. One small little tear, which will be easy mended. Now, that wasn't anything to do with Sonny. That got caught as the thing got lifted away in a gust of wind. So that was my doing. But otherwise, it went okay. I'm completely covered in mud. Completely covered in mud. I was knackered after this yesterday. So really the only thing left to do is to put the ties together. And then we will start laying the cardboard. I'll just show you the ground here. Is to lay all the cardboard. That weed suppressant did a really good job of pushing this grass down. Right, time to crack on with it. What I'm going to do is I brought that little guy inside. I felt so sorry for him. It was cold outside. So I brought that little guy inside. So I am going to crack on with this and I will show you after I'm finished. Okay? Right guys, we have it all finished. The floor's down. I've brought all the seeds from inside that were sitting on the windowsills. So hopefully, although it's not really a sunny day here today, surprise, surprise, it's a bit windy there. I guess we'll find out if it holds. So all the seeds are inside, the cardboard's down. Those are in for some warmth. I saw life in them this morning. No. So these all have to be planted, those in the boxes. My chilies are doing really well. Look at that. What's that guy? I think that's a courgette there. Ooh, some of them are not doing so well. They've been inside struggling for light, but this place should put an end to it. End to the struggle, not to the plants. Get some
tomatoes, and that is Morning Glory. Already one day out, and they're already turning a nice green. Right, well, we did it, and now we just have to get the beds in and the wood chip in. But it seems to be, I mean, there's a bit of a one going on. There's a lot of condensation in here. There's a lot of condensation in here. But it seems to be all right. It seems to be all right.